Hello, and welcome back to Super Mario Mayhem. The last video I beat Super Mario Bros. 3. And in this video we're back on the Atari 7800. We're back with the 7800 with yet another arcade port. This time we're playing Donkey Kong Jr. And this song is ripping my ass. A new one. It's awful. So let's just start the game. There we go. Alright. It's kind of a rough beginning. That title screen music was really, really bad. I'm not sure if I commented on the sound in the Donkey Kong, in my playthrough of Donkey Kong, the original Donkey Kong on the 7800, but the sounds on this system is like, it has the same sound fidelity of the 2600, in which case it sounds pretty awful when compared to the NES, which, by the way, at this point has already released in America, so you know. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Ow. Alright. As you can see, this game is heavily based on the NES version, both in terms of like graphical display and like the fact it had title screen music, which like barely any ports had. Yeah. What the hell, dude? I'm pushing the button. I don't know why this, I'm really just complete dookie, or however you would say it. Alright. I want to try and beat this port. Ugh. I'm just really caught on this the sound of this port. Like, good gravy. Is it like really crap? Like, obviously 7800 is like loads better than the 7800, but you know, it still doesn't look that great. Obviously people have seen better. This is just Atari trying to get back into the market when the video game market got revived by Nintendo. Alright. This music. It's not even music. Whoa. Alright. Oh, I thought I died for a second. I got scared. Right, come on. Nice. Even the music is like struggling to stay in tempo. wow. Making my way up the vines. Or I guess chains, in the case of this level. Ooh. Right. But that's Judy's walk sound effect. Sounds really fucking goofy. Mario died. Mario is dead. Alright. I have beaten a loop. And in my books, that is good enough. I really wish I could turn down the sound on the emulator I'm using, but there's no sound options, unfortunately. So, I don't even think in, like, any volume that the sound would be tolerable. It's just... These are more beeps and boops than, like, the NES. Graphically speaking, the, doesn't look that bad. A whole lot better than the, 2800. Oops. Oh boy. Alright, I have a crack theory about this port. So, obviously this came out like a few years after the NES launched in the US. So, if I remember correctly, the 7800 was supposed to come out a lot earlier than it did. I think it was supposed to come out like sometime around the crash happened. But because the video game crash happened, they had to delay the launch of the system because nobody wanted to play video games at home anymore. And I feel like during like the initial, like the planned release for the 7800, I'm not even sure if you can even hear me over this noise, but I think during the initial development of the 7800, back when it was supposed to come out, I think they had the rights to make a port for the system. I'm going to click out of the window so the music doesn't play. So, I think that when they got the rights to make a port for the 7800, this was before the NES ever came out. Oh, I even say before the Donkey Kong, like the ports, arcade ports came out for the NES. Because at this point, they've already come out on the Famicom. And so I think Atari took what Nintendo did in the Famicom release and just basically copied over it. That's just a theory. But yeah, that's Donkey Kong Jr. on the Atari 7800. It's a port, alright. It plays well. It doesn't sound too good. Oh, fuck. Join me next time, and we will return to Mario Brothers. Literally. I'll see you next time.